Alrighty. I kinda just want to jump right into it again, like, I already have the game ready. Just, want to get that 24 fear run out of the way. I don't think I'm gonna do... I did realize that I'd probably screw up Fate's Whim if I ran a Judgment build, so I think against my better Judgment... I'm not gonna run Judgment. So instead I think I'm just gonna run another Fate's Whim build. Fate's Whim is just fun, man. It's just a fun setup. Yes, we're on Fate's Whim still. Yeah, and then I'll just adjust what fear I'm running, but I want to do a 24 fear surface run.
Time to serve the night.
So get rid of Void.
I would know her will.
Probably I can run Hubris is kind of risky for this weapon. I don't want to run Frenzy. I really don't. Frenzy is so brutal. I'm actually fine with running wards.
This I
That's
vow.
like annoying. It's hard to say. Denial is like a lot. That's like kind of the problem here. I'm trying to get to like some of the more annoying effects. It's just easiest if I just do this. I just get rid of Vow of Scars. But like, Vow of Rivals Typhon can be so annoying. Like that the extra phase is like so brutal. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Like, I don't know. Like, it's tough to say how comfortable I am with it. I think Hubris is like safe to run, and I'll probably like run like one debt. This is probably fine. The alternative is I run like Frenzy and I get rid of Hubris. That's actually pretty fine. I can run base Vow of Frenzy. I think 20% faster is manageable for me. 40% faster is where it gets like let's start getting like some really disgusting patterns. I think 20% is still okay. And yeah, base Vow of Scars is like fine. That's like whatever. 75% healing, even 50% is like totally safe for me in my eyes. So I think we run this setup.
The veil of darkness spreads.
Yeah, and then yeah, we run Shiva. I want to try it out. We gotta go up to the surface. Yeah, let's just do it.
Aphira awaits. All right.
I got Howling Soul. That's actually so nice here. Howling Soul is a very good buff to my
But you must
cast.
face them as you previously did.
I
to
forgot
try
to
out
give
the
Zeus a
remnant
nectar.
possibilities of Typhon to destroy. As long as you are willing, niece.
I mean, Heaven Strike immediately is like pretty nice, honestly. Yeah.
Electric.
All right. Immediately got my hammer. That's pretty nice to see.
Teems the stranger's life.
Got you. One more ribeye.
Oh, that already played the encounter. Nice.
Mine.
Okay. All right, this one has unique ones. Your Omega attack gains a power shot is pretty nice. Mooncrest Riser is also very nice. I would like to get a good gain before I take Chakra Collider, as cool as it is. It's either Rapid Frame or Mooncrest Riser. I think Mooncrest Riser, bigger AoE and more damage on...
The power
Yeah, no,
of
that's
the
pretty
Sith.
worth it, because that's a very easy way to apply Blitz. Okay, so what options do we have here? We have Medea, which we're going to immediately go to. I could take Demeter. I mean, the game wants me to take Hestia by the looks of it, which I'm fine with taking Hestia. I can put her on my special, and that's like totally fine. My Blitz effects will go crazy. Yeah, that's absolutely worth doing. I would like Demeter cast. That could go kind of crazy. Yeah, no, there's definitely good options here. Ideally, gain-wise, I'd probably want... I mean, I want Hera's gain the most. Other good gain effects would be... Demeter's honestly isn't bad, per se. As long as I have a big enough mana pool for it. Same with Zeus's. Zeus's is actually pretty safe to take, I'd say, if I got a good rank of it. Just so it has a low enough cooldown. Glamour gain is really nice, but it's too slow, I think, for Aspect of Shiva. And same with Hestia's. Hestia's is really good for fast hitting weapons, not for something where I'm kind of doing a lot more burst damage if I'm doing optimal stuff. Yeah, we'll see what we get. I'm going to take Medea first, though. Absolutely.
For those who... A visitor.
Yeah, we're maxed out.
I will come up, Lady Medea. Lord Hypnos, I mean. Thank you for all your guidance with the Dream Vapors. The House of Hades owes you a great debt.
Those are such tidings as I wish to hear. All I ask in return is that the underworld gates remain ajar yet for some time. The dead and I, we still have many matters to explore.
Alrighty, so let's see what options we got here. I mean, the health was always nice. Harm of the Afflicted yet again is pretty fun. Malice in kind actually could potentially go crazy on bosses. Yeah, but I'm not sure. I don't think I need this. It's either harm. 50 damage is not much, honestly. I think I take Malice in kind, honestly.
Do enjoy.
Thank you.
All right.
Because it's percentage-based damage, I think it's like pretty strong here. Let's take Demeter next, I think, because with Demeter I'm cool with getting the caster the gain, and I'm also cool with getting that one boon from her that I think what made the encounter go longer was I forgot to give the try to pick the things up. I'm still getting used to that. The Revenant's thing is like honestly pretty chill. It's just I need to pay attention to it. Yeah, it's like a pretty free tooth here, honestly. Arctic Ring, there we go. Yeah, I'll definitely take Arctic Ring. Frigid Rush is honestly really good too because of how much I'm dashing, and that's an easy curse to apply. But I think I'm gonna take Arctic Ring here.
Shall we head back, Homer? Oh, good.
Yeah, because I have easy origination to proc here. It's nice and free. Ooh, a nice magic. That's very good for this aspect. Like, we are going to want as much max magic as possible. So yeah, I think we do Zeus next. We could potentially see about getting Zeus's gain. That's a good gain to get.
Shades, you're free.
Yeah, the damage is like pretty nice here, honestly. There we go. Oh, I've already given him it, so I don't need to worry about it. Okay, yeah.
Hades.
I don't need Heavenly Flourish. Ionic Gain. 7 seconds is reasonable. I can work with 7 seconds on either one. On Ionic Gain. That's fine. If I can palm it, that'd be nice, because if I can get it down to like 5 seconds, that's like pretty ideal. Okay, I need a thing. I'm still missing that one duo boon with Aphrodite, so maybe I go for that.
That rotting boar again.
Yeah, this setup I have a lot. It's like safer damage there. That was like pretty chill. Yeah, I did that without like taking damage. So Aphrodite. Our big things we'd want, yeah, we want Hardy Appetite. So yeah, we can definitely look for that. Passion Rush honestly wouldn't be bad. Healthy Rebound is also fine. Burning Desire is obviously very good if I get a lot of Scorch. Romantic Spark is very nice in this instance because of how dashing works. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of things I can get from Aphrodite.
You make me want to doubt myself less frequently, Lady Aphrodite. You wouldn't mind another offering, would you?
Your offering is more
So yeah, I guess those are my
welcome,
4
love.
gods for the run. It's gonna be Demeter, Zeus, Hestia, and Aphrodite, which I'm totally fine with.
That 2-timing Kronos is on our side now. Against nasty versions of his older self and invisible bits of Typhon, we shouldn't fear too much, but ought to heed. Not the strangest predicament I've been in, but it's close.
Yeah, Passion Rush is definitely the way to go, I think, here. Actually, wait, does that lock me out of the Demeter one? Plentiful Forage is still fine to get, though, so I can take that, yeah. And then, yeah, we want to go for Hestia now, and Hestia, we want the special.
Next.
There we are. Give Hestia her nectar.
Please accept this, Great Aunt Hestia. Your generous support means a lot to me. I know there's so much I can learn from you.
Come on now, I've nothing much to teach. You seem a recluse, much the same as I, besides, although a looker still. But it's been nice to have made your acquaintance.
Alrighty.
Know what this family's problem is, dearie? It's just too big. The others act as though they pity me. Poor childless Hestia, they say. But they all long for their childless days. I can see it in their eyes.
And there's Flame Flourish, yep.
Very well.
Nice. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we'd probably just go for the next Hestia. Yeah, ooh, Hermes. Hermes give me some really good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go for Hermes here.
Peace, sir.
The tidings of your victory, but knew this wasn't over. Always more to be done. Now, come on. Earn your keep if you like. Olympus!
Couldn't do it.
Excuse me. We're done.
I've always said you're quick to learn, you know. And sure enough, whenever I drop in, you'd be over a cauldron working some new spell. Well, this is it. Your time to work some magic for our sake.
What do I care?
Ooh. High level Nitro boost is pretty nice in this instance, actually. Same with Stutter Step. Like, the fact that these are both high rarity, I think I'm gonna take high rarity Nitro boost. If correctly using this is, like, very good.
There's no more work here to be done, but it never ends. No hard feelings, by the way, about before.
Oh, none at all. I always wondered what it would feel like to get struck full on by the force of your club, and now I don't.
Nor do I like leaving any room for doubt. And if you need a reminder about my club, you know where to locate me. Try not to die.
All quiet.
Alright. Alrighty. We have nice
Finished here.
3 minutes to fight Polyphemus. I can chill on that. Don't think I'll have any problem killing him that within 3 minutes. Definitely take the Hestia boon here.
You really have to pay that Charon character in these situations.
Like, I love Controlled Burn, but this special is so expensive already. I think Snuff Candle, honestly. It's either Snuff Candle or Highly Flammable, both are really good, but I think Snuff Candle, 24% damage. which is pretty damn nice. I think Heaven Strike here, yeah, Blitz effects are the best here, and especially if I still get the duo, it's like the best.
More company.
Well, sorcerers, you're utterly committed to the oath. As your fight remains with Lord Polyphemus, I'm to be mostly silent henceforth, though I have no wish to be rude.
I know you're here because of certain obligations, Lady Medea, so I certainly bear no ill will. Well, not to you at least, but to Lord Polyphemus, I am not so sure.
Now he's upset again. Please understand that I am not responsible for any actions that the Cyclops takes. I hardly am responsible for mine.
Good amount of damage.
You're contagious, Cyclops.
Got me.
Oh, fuck.
How about this?
You're dying, sorceress.
Got him.
I'm full.
As always.
All tired out.
Oh, hey, Clarice Edward, how's it going? As always, I think this is genuinely one of the hardest
Something
Rivals fights
there.
for me. It's kind of
Rocky,
funny.
go. Nicely done.
Like, it's just weirdly difficult. Yeah, doing alright, you know, enjoying the night. Let's see. I think we take Timepiece here as usual. That's just really good to be able to purge stuff. Honestly, I'm just gonna take all
Should get
three,
here soon enough.
especially because I'm able to make a ton of money.
Now then.
Where did I leave my phone? I just realized I don't have my phone on me. I will be back in 1 second. I'm just gonna grab my phone. I think I might have left it upstairs. 1 minute, please. All right, I'm back. Just needed to. Yeah, I left my phone in the bathroom. All right, there we go. Let us turn the music off here. There we go. Alrighty, I can get back to it. Okay. Alrighty. About time. Well, not about time, but time to begin Rift of Thessaly.
More bruises.
Really feels like I'm not using Aspect of Shiva much for the way it's like whole setup works.
Freeze.
It is honestly a good way to have like repeated applications that want like a special. I don't know. It's kind of a weird one. It feels like one kind of like the Rama bow in Hades 1, where it's like something I'll get back with practice. All right, nice that you're also back. Good to see. Good to see.
Steady now.
All right, that was a pretty easy. Oh, there's one more deal. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. We can jump that reward. Actually, I'm gonna reroll it. My experience with Hades 2 also been really good. Like, I've been looking forward to this game a lot. I've been playing since early access, but I took a pretty extended break from playing it to wait for 1.0
Transform.
after a couple of patches. Let's see. Let's do Archery here. Honestly, I should have trashed
Adequate.
that. It would have been better to just trade it in for the reward. There we go. Nice curse application there for origination. Oh, wait. I missed this thing. There we go. Oh, okay. It's Nicaris spawn. All right.
Who else?
There you go. Not quite daily, but honestly pretty close. Like, I try to be stream close to daily. I'm gonna probably be toning down Hades too. Like, that's been my plan for the last little bit. I'm preparing some other stuff right now, and I still have to get back to Silksong, honestly. Because I started it, and I'm like haven't played in a while.
Hear me, on my authority.
No problem.
Oh, there's Tall Order.
Hello.
Okay, cool. Let's see if we can actually get Tall Order activated. That's pretty rough.
How's everybody back at the crossroads lately, eh? Master Odysseus putting all his plans to action at long last.
Oh yes, my route through
Have you
here is
been-
thanks only to him.
What else do I do
He didn't push you up to this,
besides
did he?
it? What do you mean besides
Deploying
it?
shades with makeshift wings and explosives seems like something the great tactician would do.
I'm acting on my own. Although maybe we're all a part of the great tactician's plan and just don't realize it yet. He always says we'll have to improvise. Might be I finally took it to
Oh,
heart.
besides gaming? I mean, I read. I work. Like, yeah, I mean, I just have fairly boring hobbies, and I, you know, priming 35. God, I do not like that one. I
Let me
think
know
that
how
was the
it
last one I
goes.
needed to get, though. Yeah, that
See
was
you
the
again.
last one. So.
Yes.
Yeah, like I'm not the most interesting guy, really, beyond that. Yeah, no, like, reading is a healthy habit to have, and
Finished.
I mean, I've always loved reading since I was a kid, so.
I'll take the helm from here.
Okay, we are kind of in a tough spot here. I only have one Death Defiance left. Snow Queen is perfect. It sucks that I'm taking this because for priming, but Snow Queen is an insanely good one. Steady Growth would actually be great, but Snow Queen's too tempting not to take. Okay. Oh, cooking, drawing, gaming. Oh, cooking's a great hobby to have. I used to cook more. Like every now and then I'll prep something up, but haven't done too much cooking on my own as of late, honestly, beyond like basic stuff.
Here you go.
Special delivery.
I'll offer this. I mean, I always made a pretty mean tiramisu. Got that recipe off of my mom, who's been adapting this recipe she got ages ago. It's pretty nice as far as desserts go. In terms of like actual food, that's actually tough to say. I'd say,
Greater might.
best actual food I could make would be like, I mean, I got decent at making like calzones. Yeah. Here. I think the reason I'm taking so much damage is because I'm still used to playing the game without Vow Frenzy active, and Vow Frenzy's 20% speed change is like actually messing with me a little bit. I'm not used to the game running 20% faster, basically. Yeah, that was the last of my armor used up. There we go.
A soul tonic.
Pasta's great. You can always appreciate some good pasta. 25 max HP. You know what? This is still worth the risk, I think. This is a little bit rough. Alright, that was very nice to get. And we got Cersei here. Oh, I also love Alfredo pasta. I love cooking like some pasta al penne with some Alfredo. It's really nice. Have I ever drawn? I did take art in middle school. I was required to take either art or band, and I took art. So I've done some art studies. I also took math and art as one of my a course in university. After I restarted my degree, I needed another math credit, and I didn't want to return to any of the stuff I'd already done. So I've done a fair bit of drawing, I'd say. I'm not very good at it though. I do too taken in by my obsessive compulsiveness when it comes to drawing lines the way I want them. So it's hard for me to do anything beyond doodling. It tends to become very stressful after a bit.
Kronos is defeated, madam, and I mean for good. That's likely why his forces have been notably disorganized.
Kind of art?
Although they're not gone.
I mean, you know,
Neither is he.
usual sketching. I've done a bit of painting. I'm not too good at paint. Done some more creative art type stuff like paper mache. You know, I've dabbled here and there. Also done digital art, like I've taken graphic arts and stuff, and I've enjoyed working on that. I don't know Photoshop anymore, but I work with stuff like Inkscape for vector graphics and some other stuff.
Well, yes. What now remains is to ensure he'll not rise up against the gods again ever. He or Typhon.
Yeah. What kind of art do you enjoy doing?
I must confer with Our Lady Hecate at once. But first, please, quickly, make your choice.
Oh yeah, 6-7 years. Wow, nice. Yeah, we can remove one of the vows randomly. It's actually pretty good.
Now off with
Vow of Menace. Which one's Menace? Oh, this one's like kind of whatever.
The sweet and pungent
yeah, do you have like an Instagram or something?
Of the witch enchantress Circe,
Do you have like an Instagram or DeviantArt?
Depth of her
I can breathe freely here.
Not on these grounds.
Discord. I mean, Discord's not really a art sharing platform, really.
The ship's helm. Out of my way.
Like, I mean, I do have a Discord, but I use it more for its intended purpose of chatting in the live, rather than
Now for the next one. Go, Rocky. Good job.
Should be the end of biome shop.
End of the line.
I can probably take everything in here.
On my authority.
Probably just take Sweet Surrender here. Yeah. Oh, Ionic Game's perfect here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's give Chiron. Let's give Charon a Ambrosia.
Of ambrosia all the way into the depths of Tartarus. And knowing you, my lord, you would never sample your own wares. So here, this is a gift, not a delivery. May there soon come such a time. It is indeed.
Ooh, that's
To dry
unfortunate.
land.
Yeah, because like if you're trying to like reach out more with your art, you definitely want to use platforms like Instagram or Twitter, Blue Sky,
This
etc.
one's even got a face like mine and wings.
DeviantArt, of
Look,
course,
the only reason
classic.
you can sometimes use this aspect is the Oath of the Unseen. Can't you feel the fear in the night?
All I feel right now, babe, is an overwhelming urge to turn you into little crispy slices with this thing. You think I care about some oath? What am I, Nyx? Eat this!
Past here.
Got you!
I didn't realize I already pushed her to her health gauge. That's pretty bad, actually. Because I took damage I didn't need to there. Ooh, this actually could be my first death to this version of Eris. Maybe I should pick this up. Wherever she drops. Gotta be very careful here. Ooh, I went right into the path of her beams.
How's this?
Ooh. No. Fuck, yeah, that's my first time dying to her.
Don't hate me, babe. I'm just being me.
Not particularly, honestly. I don't like sharing my Discord just like that with others, if I'm gonna be honest.
Wakey, wakey.
Like, if you had a public platform I could see your art, I'd love to see your art, but I'm not
I spoke the oath.
really comfortable with
fair I
necessarily
face the
sharing my
consequence,
Discord
Rhaenys.
profile with others, who I don't know.
Do you remember the name Heracles? The greatest half-god hero of the surface, slayer of the Nemean lion, and so on?
Not really.
Yeah, Val
But I
Frenzy
hear
definitely
the
caught
other
me off
shades
guard
go
there.
on
The
about
game running
that.
20% faster is actually like
Why do you ask?
hard to adapt to when I've spent like 70+ hours playing this
I
game
encountered
without it.
him. He's as big as they say.
I'll have to figure out
that
a
much is
different
sure.
vow to run
He
if
has
I'm
such
gonna
a
do
storied
24
past.
Fear.
I thought maybe you'd recall one
Honestly, I
of the
probably
tales.
thought Hubris was better to run in that instance, I think.
Well, you
And maybe some other minor vow.
Princess?
Well,
Another prophecy.
some other,
Fiercely loyal is the goddess of the hearth.
There we go.
I have something for you, Princess. Where I reside, such darkness was quite commonplace, but perhaps not anymore. Here.
What do you have to offer,
Moros?
Moros?
Oh, thank you, Lord Moros. Here in the Crossroads, we get just enough moonlight that darkness such as this is almost never seen. Wait, did you fulfill a prophecy just now?
I would have given it to you even if not.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Back at last. It must be very difficult for you up there. My aim was to prepare you for the dangers of the underworld, not those Olympus ought be able to take care of on its own.
Every misstep on the surface is a harsher lesson even than below. I've become more used to it, but I'm constantly reminded I should not be able to set foot up there at all.
And yet you carry on.
Yeah, it was
Notice
unfortunate
how
on
I
that
do
with
not
the
even
run.
attempt to cure you
Yeah,
of that
Val Frenzy was honestly really rough for me
probably your
there.
family's most
I think maybe
pervasive
Val
trait.
Boarding would have been better to run, honestly,
I like
than
having
like some
options.
other minor ones.
Hey,
I'm a lot more comfortable with those.
This one.
Let's
time.
see.
Can't believe it. You finally woke Hypnos up and I slept through the whole thing. He everything you dreamed of.
Well, his manner wasn't what I expected, and he was not especially appreciative. Although I too am prone to moodiness after sleeping in. Then he left in a hurry.
Tough break, I guess. Always thought he really was your type. Well, if you do end up working in your father's house, you'll meet again. For now, at least we don't have to listen to him snoring every single night.
Damn.
I do suppose there's that.
Yeah, there is that.
Evening. So blasted quiet now. At first I couldn't tell what changed till I recalled Hypnos had gone away. I was so accustomed to always hearing him in the background.
Wait, you miss his ceaseless snoring? You of everyone at the Crossroads were in closest proximity, so I figured you'd be the most pleased that he's finally home.
Pleased for him, aye. And the auditory change isn't a bad one, but even when things improve, it can be an adjustment.
Yeah, that's
I'll miss
real.
him too, mostly. Mandrake root.
Let's drop these off here. Cattail. Seed from Chaos.
What have we there?
Probably hand in an ambrosia. See if we could potentially look at passing time. What is the next aspect? Is the daggers? And daggers want me to go where? Surface again? I don't want to go to the surface, man. I want to go down to... God, I don't want to fight rivals for Kronos, man.
By my birthright.
God, that was brutal. Probably can squeeze in an extra scars and debt to get to 32 fear. It's like a reasonable one to work with, honestly. Yeah. Probably 32 fear, I could do this. You know, let's do a surface run with this, screw it. So we can crank this down then, we only need 24. Yeah, I think that's kind of chill. We can turn this off and turn on, like, one level of wards. I think one level of wards is honestly pretty chill, typically. Alternatively, debt. One level of debt's also fine. 40% increase is, like, pretty brutal, but... I think we do this. This is fine. Okay, there we go. We have a 24 fear setup for the surface. With Aspect of Pan. Oh, I can actually fully max out Aspect of Milanoe there. Nice.
Ignium. We're forged together in flame.
Cool. Probably gonna want Gale for this. We run Jeweled Palm here again.
Could always use some new disciples here. See any shades of the dead out there just loitering around, remember your training and sprint right into them. They'll come around.
They'll more than come around, sir. They're prepared to join our fight. By now they know exactly who I am and what we stand for here.
May you keep running into lots of them.
Yeah, I think we're kind of good on these.
Save me, Mel.
No, we're never saving you. Probably just take a bath with Moros.
Have you experienced our hot springs yet, Lord Moros? The water
Is it because I want to look at him in the bath?
I'm headed over if
Maybe.
you care to join me.
Why, I don't see why not. I've seen and heard about such springs as these, though never been.
Just right.
Oof. To think that such a place is hidden here.
So, what did you and the Fates do for recreation?
His
when
chin
your
looks so
family
much
had-
stronger in this art than
Have I
normal.
mentioned they like to weave? Their weaving was their occupation and their passion. I never got too good at it myself, and all they needed was the three of them, so...
I know an excellent spinstress who could maybe help with your technique. What did you do while they were busy spinning away?
Well, I would travel the world to witness mortals in their final moments. Look them square in the face as they perish.
What a great line,
Often in
honestly.
horror.
What a hobby, Moros. Me too.
You do this for recreation's sake?
The nature of the role leaves little time for recreation. And it's all I could do to make those final moments dignified. Though I don't think the gesture always comes across.
I'm not sure about that, Moros. I think plenty of people enjoy that.
I'm sorry.
I've not felt so refreshed in, well, it's been a while now. Thank you again.
Oh, hell yeah, buddy. Yeah, I need golden apples.
May I?
There we go. Alright. Time to run to the surface. So yeah, we're running the same build again. The whole idea is pretty much just... I mean, we're just running the standard stuff. Honestly, Boatman is so nice for 300 gold, but I could technically take Boatman's benefits. What would I move them into, though? That's the thing. I don't know what I'd move them into. Yeah, there's no reason not to just take this. Like, Knight's not worth it unless the weapon specializes in using it. Eternity's not that great. I'm not using a Hex build, so Moon doesn't matter as much. Moon would matter more if I was taking Selene aspect for the code. Unseen's not good. Like, just straight up, there's better things to do. Excellence is, like, weird in that it doesn't work the way you think it should, from what I've been told. But yeah, I think that's it. I think we're good to go now. Let's go to the surface.
All right, Eris.
See if I can get a 24 fear run on the surface. Gaigaro stash is huge. Yo.
I'm to believe that Kronos truly doesn't know where he left the three fates.
Probably what we want here is, honestly, I could take anything from Hera. Born Gain would be the best. But honestly, I could take so much from Hera. And there's so many different things that could work. Nexus Rush, actually. I think I'm taking Nexus Rush. I'm running Valve Rivals 3. Okay, yeah, I'm not running rank 4. Okay. Engagement Ring is very good. Nexus Rush is very good. Storm Strike is very solid damage. I think I'm gonna take Nexus Rush. Yeah. I'm probably going to... Yeah, I mean, another level of that is fine. Not the best, but it is what it is. Honestly, Gaigaro's dash is the crazy part. Like, getting that is super nice for the run. Okay, we have Aphrodite, Ares, Hephaestus. I could do a big Kling Klang build. That is definitely an option. I don't mind doing Kling Klang. Honestly, we're doing Medea. I might go Aphrodite, actually. For Glamour Gain. If I can get Glamour Gain, that's, like, huge. That is something I'm insanely happy to get. Rapture Ring is also very solid.
Well, if it isn't you. You'd mentioned that you've come to trust in me. I wanted you to know it meant a lot. No one has told me so in recent times. Even great Hecate must keep me at arm's length.
Lady Medea, surely your inclination to conducting research all alone has something to do with this. You'd be welcome and safe at the crossroads if you wish to join us there.
No, I do not lack for company. The mere thought of being surrounded by the living and the dead alike makes the bile in my belly rise. But I don't mind you like so many of the rest.
I mean, Wealth from the Dead is also always, like, really good. Yeah. It's just extra money. And it adds up a lot over the course of a run. Enfeeblement of Cowards is so nice for some fights. It is so nice for some fights. It's gonna make some stuff so much easier. But I don't think I need it. I think I'm taking Wealth from the Dead. That just has better ramifications for potential moves. Okay. We're gonna rush for Aphrodite because, yet again, I really would like Glamour Gain. It's a free curse. Oh, hey, Hercules. Hey, Herc.
This is just a warm-up for what's to come later this evening, isn't it, sister? Time to get to work. Stand and fight! Your turn!
Should I collect all these? 160 bones is pretty nice here. Not bones, but apples. Alright, that's a pretty nice amount for the encounter here.
You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to the springs, hmm? There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially when in good company.
Raptoring is very good. Same with Spaff. Spaff is also very nice because, like, for things we're looking for, I mean, Ecstatic Obsession's like pretty funny. I'm not gonna force it though. Hef, we definitely would like love handles if we're doing a blast build. That's for sure. I could just try to get Carnal Pleasure out of the way too, and just do a Heartthrob build actually. So maybe that's what we'll fish for. Is fish for those, and then I'm cool with whatever from Hera. So in that case, I take Raptor Ring.
Wow.
It's easy application of a curse. It's pretty ready to go.
They said the war was finally drawing to a close. Somebody must have forgotten to notify those we slaughtered.
We need them here for the time being anyhow. Has Olympus informed you of the nature of the next phase of our plan?
I got the gist. We fight on. Nothing changes. Never has before, so why would it now?
What are you talking about? A lot's changed. Olympus is no longer in danger. The House of Hades is restored.
The way it always was.
Yeah. Honestly, Herc is like pretty right now. Okay, so we want half now.
Get him, Golly.
I think we got a pretty good curse setup going already. You're just hiding in the corner, huh? I mean, we're gonna give Hef a gift, that's for sure. So I did lose one of my Gale charges. It's
fine. You may
fine.
not have occasion for such offerings, working a hot forge every night and day.
This is just a service job. No need to get all cordial and the like. Nice gesture from you, though. So cheers and all.
All right. And I already got all of Hef's stuff done, so.
Keeps on lending us hand.
Big things here. We probably want to go for Hef's attack, because Flourish I stand to gain more from different gods. Volcanic Strike, perfect, yeah.
Fine work as always.
We're hoping Hera can offer us her boon, the one that makes anything heroic. If we luck out and that gets applied to Hef, we're like we're pretty bin chilling honestly at that point. So we want Ares. So that makes my 4 gods pretty set in stone. Let me think. What would I want from Ares in this instance then? I can't do a big cling clang build like I would like then actually. It would be his Aphrodite one. Universal Donor to fish for that is pretty fine. Yeah, I think we just go with that. So it's kind of like we're just running a Heartthrob build at this point then. I think specifically I'd want from Hera then. Ecstatic Obsession doesn't do matter here. Yeah, we would just go for that. Brave Face I wouldn't want. Actually, I could use it, technically speaking. It would be kind of weird though. It depends which gain I get. This could work though. But it's not a priority. Yeah, sure, let's go. Ares isn't my preference here, and actually because of my god pool available to me then, honestly for my Flourish, I'd probably be best off with Ares on it then, I guess, huh? It'd be Ares or Hera, either one, really.
The goddess Nyx returned unto the underworld, my kin. Although I felt quite
yeah, it would be Ares or Hera for my, I think, my special at this point.
I'm most pleased that the presence of Night Incarnate is more strongly felt.
The big thing though is I want his plasma abilities, even though they're not good. Yeah, Grizzly Gain. There we go. I can use that, and then if we get his legendary, Grizzly Gain's actually kind of cracked. But I need to get his legendary then, because that's just a ton of free magic.
What?
In that case. Take this Volcanic Strike. We want to give every level we can into Volcanic Strike. That needs as many palms as possible. And then we go into Hera here and we hope we get like Bridal Glow. And all of her stuff is down in the corner, isn't it?
Minding their own business.
Oh, where is it? Oh, right, it's top. It's in the top corner. Yeah. So we'll just take both Haraboons here.
You dare.
There we go.
A boon. Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, Sworn Flourish is totally fine here. The other option's Hereditary Bane, which to boost all my hitch effects. Yeah, we take either one of those. Sworn Flourish here. It is unfortunate. I just realized that like none of my curses are damaging curses, so I'm like very reliant on getting good things from multipliers. Aromatic File would definitely just not be worth it at this point. The big thing, honestly, would be to get that one boon from Hera that raises all rarities once I have 2 and everything. For the infusions. Definitely looking at that as a potential thing for the run. That's for sure. There's a couple hammers we could definitely fish for. Oh, I'm actually due for a hammer. I just realized I didn't get my hammer at all. So because of that, it's probably gonna be in the shop. Yeah.
Olympus, in the name of Hades.
Bridal Glow we're taking, absolutely 100%. Bridal Glow. Sworn Flourish. Huge. That's like probably the second best thing could have hit after the Hef boon. That's a huge pickup. There's my hammer, yep, knew it. I am still missing Bloody Trick Knives. It is the only one. It is not shown a single time, and it is the best hammer for the knives, which is so brutal. I honestly, I think we'll just Wicked Onslaught. Like, it's not great though. Wicked Onslaught, I don't have a big multiplier on here. I guess Sure Shot Flurry then. Actually, yeah, Sure Shot Flurry, because that works better. It doesn't really work better. It's an option. No, because it's bad at spreading hitch then. But plus 30 range on specials, like kind of where the good stuff is anyway. I think I just take Sure Shot Flurry. It's like a lot of potential damage output. We take Blood Spree here. None of his other stuff is like worth using really. Cut Above technically could be used, but the problem is +5 magic used when I don't have the best gain. I'd rather take Blood Spree. I honestly, at this point, I think I have to take Selene. She potentially could give me something good. I also need to get the Godsend boons out of my thing.
Part of me knew you would discover your way here. If you feel lost, you need but look aloft.
We take Wolf Howl here because there's a chance to go in Godsend.
Wolf Howl.
Alright. Hey, Polyphemus. We have a lot of time, so what we're mostly going to be doing is maintaining space and throwing specials out, and then every now and then just whacking him with the heft hit.
The war with Kronos is over.
Yeah.
It's just there are a few remaining details being sorted out, and the underworld is in enough of a state of disrepair that it isn't back in order yet.
Oh, that's too bad. I tell you to go down there and help him out, but that might cut into my sleep routine, which has been pretty good lately. Now come on, it's almost bedtime here.
Help me, sorceress.
Look out below.
Oh, I got poisoned. Careful. maybe a little bit more cautious here. Ooh. Lol.
Poisoned.
Got him. Clang clang. Yeah, like I just took my time a little bit there. Gale used up the last hits there, and I used up all the lovers, but it worked out. Okay. Yeah, and then we take timepiece again.
Excellent.
Get the extra money. We want the Path of Stars in this case. I don't need fresh sustenance. I mean, I can take it for safety, honestly. I'm gonna make a lot of money anyway, potentially. Potential. Yeah.
Onward, Golly.
Alright.
The docks.
Onwards, the Rift of Thessaly. Definitely want the curse from Hephaestus, that's for sure. I'm actually gonna take the Selene boon, but I'm probably gonna burn it. Or I guess I burn the one I get later. Yeah. Because we're gonna just try to fish for the Godsent effect, and then we're gonna ignore the Selene boon for the rest of the night, I think. I'll take this.
A relative is offering
So there's the
their aid.
Godsent one. I mean, free charge on the Hex is pretty good, means I don't have to worry about it. Movement speed, deal damage before you rise up. There's the Hephaestus effect. Honestly, just plus power, I think, is like pretty chill here. Like, this isn't as good because it's the next. This is good with a slower weapon. I think the big thing is if we try to fish for anything is Tremor.
Your
Take
path
this
has
effect.
led to Hephaestus.
Take this. Because we got the Godsent effect, I think I'm gonna just sell the next Selene boon I get using the timepiece. Alright, there we go. That is this done. We go get some bones. Alright, get that out of the way. Nice. Good, 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 good. There we are. We can transform this. See if we can get something good. I'll absolutely take an Aphrodite boon here. There's stuff I can fish. Secret Crush is actually pretty nice. Spaff is definitely very good. Broken Resolve is really nice for the damage reduction. I think I might fish for that.
For you.
I'm pretty cool with taking that. Healing. Unfortunately, I'm already full health, actually. Oh, okay. Another Aphrodite boon, sure.
Back for another voyage, Captain.
This is going to be a blast.
Stop.
I'm gonna quickly pick this up. Let's pick up that. Like this. Oh, Gale block another shot here. I took an extra hit I didn't need to take there. We purge the Selene one here. Absolutely, that's a huge chunk of cash. We take this. Heartbreaker is pretty nice. I think I needed Heart... Oh, wait. No, actually, I meet all the requirements for the Heartbreaker ones I need, right? I meet the requirements for... Love Handles. I already meet the requirements. I meet the requirements for Carnal Pleasure already, so I don't need to worry too much about these. Shameless Attitude is just a nice chunk of bonus damage. Honestly, though, maybe I just take Heartbreaker. I don't use magic that much, but it could pay out. Yeah. All right.
To the next vessel.
And on to the shop. I hope I see Cersei. We'll see.
Lord Charon's ship.
Just what you wanted.
Hef is the best god to see here. I love Hef. We all love Hef. Uncanny Fortitude is very nice. Grand Caldera is also very good, and I will take level of Grand Caldera. Nexus Rush is totally fine to see level in. Alright, on to Eris. Eris will probably take a Death Defiant. Actually, not Eris, right? I still have a long way to go. This was a mid-shop.
Cheers, Gunny.
Really? I got hit there? That's kind of annoying. I lost on my last call I hit. Really? Well, I can transform this. We'll see if we can get something good off of this. If not, I'll sell. Got hit there. Unfortunate. There we go. And that is the encounter cleared. Transform. Absolutely take a Hermes boon. The big one we want is a high level of racing thoughts for our Omega special.
So cheers.
Damn, I'm good. All right.
Next bearing.
Definitely take the max HP. That's a very good one to have. There we are. Oh my god, I missed it in the corner.
Good fight.
Take the max HP though, that's very nice here. I will take this because I can sell it. This is just to beat the boss one.
Let's flat them, Witchy.
Thank you.
There we go. Claim this and sell.
To gold.
Nice chunk of cash there. Good. There we are. Pick that up. Get this out of the way. Nice. Take the max HP.
Stand down.
I'd rather the max HP than the palms in this case, just because I have so many palmable boons at this point that while it would be amazing to get the Hef boon upgraded, I can wait on that. There we go. Oh, more enemies over here. There we are. Okay, got it. I mean, there's some potentially good effects I could get here. If he gives me the sacrifice, I think he has one that's like sacrifice a hammer for a random other hammer, I think.
What's this, Witchy?
Alright, that's out of the way. Cool. Oh, well, there we go.
That was
Get the max health.
Icarus, I want you to come back.
Alright.
To the crossroads. You want to aid our efforts here? You'll do an even better job of it if you're in contact with Odysseus and all our shades.
I'm not sure that everybody feels the same, Millie. I've been able to make do here on my own, and don't do well in crowds. Maybe from living in a prison tower all my life.
But we could see each other more. And it's really not that crowded there, is it? Just give the possibility some thought.
All right, I will. Give it some thought, that is. But if I show up and the Witch of the Crossroads turns me into the shade of a newt or something, it'll be on your conscience.
Honestly, in this case, Ingenious Flourish is honestly not the worst. I think I take Protective Coating, though, honestly. Yeah, it's just good.
Good choice.
I see it.
It's just a good safety net.
Nice seeing you.
I got a good chunk of change. I'm selling all those Selene boons.
The Black Flagship.
Love and hate, my kin. The most powerful emotions and the underlying causes.
Okay, now I
of
really need his legendary
So it is that
boon.
glorious
His legendary boon with
has taken
Aphrodite
interest in
goes
my
kind of
wounds,
crazy.
and I in hers.
There's a 25% chance to create a Heartthrob, but I can generate
Your preoccupations
so
are my
many
passions, Lord Ares.
blood,
Drives
so
one
much
to lose
plasma.
themselves entirely to
And then his
feeling.
legendary boon will
I
just
would
make
like to know
auto-collect it
every
for me.
last possible reason.
And this is like free damage. Absolutely take Carnal Pleasure. This is what I was waiting on.
The scent of blood.
Volcanic strike level, let's go. 6 seconds. I think I'm at the point where it's like 2 palms per second. But yeah. I don't have much magic going on, but I have enough.
Look what I got! Now that my brother's back, you still have no intention to return the Rail of Adamant, do you? Even though it was in his possession prior to all this.
What makes you think he has greater right to it than me, huh, babe? He wasn't even using it 5/6 of the time. Just another weapon to him. But it's my one and only.
How touching. I trust your mother shall make sure it all works out, seeing as she's back as well. I wonder if she's always known you'd get your hands on that thing.
Oh, she has. Because this isn't my first time. Then I kind of lost it at one point, and your brother got his hands on it instead. But I always take what's mine. Better hide.
Got another Heartthrob.
Eat this.
There we go. We can now take the corner here.
Special delivery.
Yeah, fresh from the forge.
Clang clang. Okay. I can just move over to the corner here. Oh, they don't have to put those.
Here's armor for you.
Big bomb. Alrighty. Ooh, that's my armor gone. I mean, that means I can go kind of crazy here. There we go. They gave me a fairly free Eris. This sucks that I couldn't preserve the armor, but I think that's fine.
Much better.
Yeah.
There.
Okay, so I have 2 uses of Timepieces effect left. It
Now
carries
the coin.
over, so I don't need to worry about it. Alright. Alrighty. What do we want to run here? I'm thinking maybe... Honestly, I wouldn't mind Concave Stone in this instance. The extra Death Defiance on Luckier Tooth could be pretty nice for safety. Fig Leaf is actually, like, kind of okay. Silver Wheels I don't really need. Ghost Onion's okay, it's an amount of healing. Lion Fang is a good extra chunk of damage, but I don't really feel like I need it right now. I think I just go Luckier Tooth. Actually, no. What if I go Moonbeam and just sell it again? God, I want to. That'd be pretty funny. I think maybe I just go for Silken Sash. This will give me a lot of safety. Yeah, Silken Sash honestly isn't the worst idea here. It's plus 30 armor, and then I get some more armor, and that can make the Prometheus fight easier. So I think we do it. Silken Sash is honestly just a really good safety option. How to use the fountain. I can sell you, I can pick you up for more health. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Alrighty, let's see what we're looking at here. For our first draft offer. Oh, I got a free room. We'll take the money. Oh, I actually missed a money pot there. Noticed it a little bit too late. Really? A Golly shot or Golly block already wasted? Ugh, that sucks. Oh, let me pick this up. So what we're hoping for is Aphrodite and Ares. Yeah. Alright, that's this room done right now. That. There's a hammer. Okay, please finally give me Trick Knives. Trick Knives would actually be pretty huge in this build. Because that would just be a free curse application while I go in for my dash strike to apply my hit. And then we just basically be mostly spamming special from that point on. Bing bong, clang clang. Got that. Alright, hammer. What we got? Trick Knives, finally. Okay, that is everything unlocked. This is... I mean, people call this a free win, usually. Because Trick Knives is a lot of extra DPS. Especially if you have, like, a really good boon to go with it. I don't, though, so it'll just be okay. That said, it will still be very good.
More auto watches.
Oh my god, that thing spawned in and has a hitbox active. Would that suck? Yeah, Aspect of Pan actually, this is kind of funny because it the Trick Knives will go seek out my cast. We'll seek out enemies in my cast. This is a long encounter. Is Athena gonna spawn here? Like, this is an abnormally long encounter. Yep, there she is. She's gonna instantly end the encounter for me. Here we are.
Well met.
Life.
Now you are to confront these traces of our great foes, both at the summit and in Tartarus, recreating the path that got you there, as though the possibilities need to align.
That's how our grandfather explains it, more or less. Almost like we're circumventing outcomes in which we might otherwise have failed for one reason or another.
There ought to be very few such outcomes then, for we do not fail, merely take the necessary time to succeed.
True.
Your choice?
Divine Dash is very good. Ooh, wait a second. No. would that work? I don't know how Fouling Shot would work in this instance. I mean, so the big thing is Mental Block, Divine Dash. Divine Dash is just really nice and safe. It'll be...
How did I know?
I mean, you know,
See
because
that,
it's
Golly?
best.
Why, thank you.
So what would I prefer, Aphrodite or Ares in this instance? I do have 2 Ares boons. Ares... Actually, I only have 1 Ares one I'm aiming for anymore, which is Universal Donor. So I think we take Ares here, because we also still want his,
You Drakens ought to choose wiser alliances.
We're gonna do this, collect some heart, make some potential heart throbs. Definitely want definitely want that one boon from Hermes to...
Remember that. Olympus will accept this message.
Oh, there's Universal Donor. Okay, cool.
Peace can wait.
I mean, it's 20. That's like 20% free attack speed, basically. That's a sellable.
I have this.
Really sucks that I don't have Zeus here because, oh my god, Zeus could go crazy with the Blitz application from Trick Knives. Very fortunate. The one time I finally get Trick Knives when I'm running a build where I don't really, where I can't like go crazy with Trick Knives' benefits, but oh well. The bird spawned. Kind of just use the wall here to intercept the bird.
One left.
There we are. Definitely feels a bit lacking on the damage, I'm not gonna lie. We take the shop, that's for sure. So this should be the shop before the boss.
Gold coins.
Oh, it's not. Never mind. Okay.
In the name
I mean, we'll
of
stay
Hades.
taking this, that's for sure. Furnace Blast is very big because that is another curse we can apply very easily. Uncanny Fortitude is also a good option, as is Martial Art, but I think I'm taking Furnace Blast here. Glow is just a very nice debuff to have access to. We're definitely going for Dionysus. Yeah.
Say, let's not talk about our mothers. This is polite company we're keeping. That's a naughty subject for a different sort of feast, you know? Welcome.
I think I've given every single god their second, right? No, still missing Poseidon. Okay. Yeah, it's just Poseidon I'm missing, and then obviously Hades needs some more, as does Kronos. Zag I haven't unlocked, but yeah, we'll get there. Yeah, I'm kind of free after this, so we can start handing these out
This is great.
special
There's not an
characters
entrance
again.
fee or anything, but tips are always welcome as our nectar's running dangerously low. Got any more to spare?
Oh, looks to me as if you've all had quite enough for now. But if I happen upon a surplus...
Sorry, Dionysus, one at a time.
You better. Hey, wait. Hold on. If you're not jesting that whatever war was on is over, then how come you keep showing up to get these battle-ready boons from me?
Suffice it to say, there are still battles to be won. But I'll spare you the details for the sake of your sanity and mine.
Well, cheers. I've not much sanity to spare. Sounds like you'll be around. You've got the special pass, so stop by any time.
All right. Oh, there's personal loan. Honestly, that's a terrible idea. Because this is like right before the boss, but I do. It's the final one I'm missing, so I have to do it.
Right.
God, first that was a terrible move. Well, I have one transform left, I think. So we take this, and I transform the reward. That was a very juicy bit there. Ooh, the damage is good. The damage can be very nice. I will take the bomb, yeah, sure. Sworn Flourish getting extra is more. Grizzly Gain, honestly, the chance of Plasma going up is actually pretty good in this instance. But I think it just takes Sworn Flourish. The 10% damage is like pretty nice. We don't care about the shop because I can't spend any money, so Hermes.
Hear me, on my authority.
Tall Order is... Ooh, there it is, success rate. That's actually the big one, and it's a high one, too. So that's actually pretty huge. Once we get out, we'll have to take a look, but the success rate is actually pretty huge in this instance.
Again we meet.
You, Heracles.
I don't think my damage is honestly that amazing because I don't have any, like, damage dealing curses. It's just a lot of stuff to multiply my damage output, outside of the Hephaestus Blast, that is. So, my damage is a bit lower than I'd like, but it's still workable. I'm definitely gonna have a harder Typhon, that's for sure.
Is the Flame Thief's fight. I am merely the supporting actor here.
And is this not a fitting stage on which we're to perform before the gods, including whichever dark gods you yourself invoked, forcing obedient Heracles to answer their call? Let's give them what they desire. Items now.
I thought there'd be one more dialogue box, I'm not gonna lie. That was a massive waste. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
You're in for it now.
Yeah, damage up is like workable. Okay, so we can do middle, bottom.
Combust. Yeah, fresh from the forge.
Dodge that.
I'm gonna be a little bit more cautious now in my gameplay. The bird is spawned here. Oh no, the bird's just doing this. Okay.
What shall occur as easily as I?
Okay, bottom, middle, bottom. Oh, I didn't go up fast enough.
What's this, Witchy?
On that. Heracles doing a big spin. Oh my god, look, they caught me with the projectiles. That was kind of ass. Jesus, Heracles just catching so many strays. Okay, it's just myself and Heracles now. We can play this fairly safe. I have 3 minutes to kill here. Bird spawned. Definitely space it. There we go. Nice. Ooh. I was like holding my breath for the last bit there. It's nice that I managed to salvage not spending a second Death Defiance on the fight, so I only spent the one. So I'm in a pretty good spot for the fight.
See you later.
Yeah.
for me.
And there's personal loan giving me fat stacks. Fat. Wait, they gave me 2 nightmare. Oh my god, wait, does hitting certain breakpoints in darkness give you like big reward? That's okay. I mean, we're taking engraved pin in this instance. It's just safe.
The pin.
I need to start doing some lower darkness, some like lower fear runs. That's actually huge. Yeah. I'm gonna take that soul tonic. I have 1 more timepiece left. I'm actually gonna do Path of Stars to spend money to make money.
Hello and goodbye.
Typhon Storm. To all our family, welcome.
All right. Oh my god, another one of these guys.
Coming through.
Bird?
Messenger.
Gold.
Oh, I accidentally bought an extra Selene one I didn't need.
Blast.
Okay. Alright, let's keep climbing. Easy room clear here. Yeah, I don't have anything extra, so I'm forced to take this extra Selene boon that I totally forgot about.
Manifest your desire.
I mean, in this case, we just take raw power, right? If I'm forced to go all the way here, I want to take the rush boon effect. So we just take the plus power, this, and does bonus damage to armor.
Selene's hidden strength.
Hera or Aphrodite? Ooh. Hera could be really good here. Does Aphrodite have anything I care about? Love handles. I still haven't gone love handles. That's actually a big one. That's extra. That's extra. Yeah, we're doing that.
Closer to the top.
Two. Spacing wise, it was kind of, he got himself in the corner there. Spacing out again. One, two. Doing the shockwave. We're just gonna try to stay out of the corner here. 2. He's just kind of staying in the corner because of how aggressive I'm being with him. 2.
This is gonna be a blast.
Damage output's like still pretty solid. There we are.
Foul creature. Special delivery.
Oh, there's my Death Defense refill, right? I did forget about that. There's love handles. Okay. Pretty nice. Yeah, because like we're kind of Heartthrobs are actually like a pretty substantial part of the damage, I imagine, at this point. Are you kidding? Oh my god, this is armor. That was my last block. Drain. That sucks. Definitely gonna take the free nightmare, that's for sure. Alright. There we are.
Go for it, Golly. Well done.
Selene or Palms? I'm waiting on a Selene boon, I think, so we take the Palms here. Ugh, Tail is pretty annoying. Tail's like pretty slow. Oh, are you kidding me? That knocked me in. We're not clearing the encounter fast enough. Like, there's just no way. That's such a waste of Moros pin, honestly. That's such a waste.
Here's armor for you.
Yeah, I would have much... now that I've gone more used to putting the eyeball, I think the eye is, like, just infinitely better to deal with. Because I've had the eye so many times consecutively at this point that I've gotten used to it. And I understand how it works much better, and it's, like, actually pretty chill as long as you just space correctly. That really sucks that I wasted my Moros pin like that. Because that's, like, perfect for the fight against...
It fell back.
That's, like, perfect for the Typhon fight. I mean, yeah, I think I just take Grand Caldera in this instance. Yeah. This is a pretty big jump. But I think I take Grand Caldera for just a more consistent damage output. And then we can buy so much in the shop here.
That's all I've got. May Moonlight guide you, Em.
Alright. I mean, we take Aphrodite. Sucks that we didn't get to take Ares to get his legendary. I think I take Spaff in this instance. It's a lot. Like, I have a pretty sizable match. Actually, not that crazy. Sweet Surrender is, like, pretty nice. It's just 24% boosted damage, which maybe is worth it in this instance. We take the refill on the Death Defiance. We take you. We take you. I mean, we just take everything except for that. Can extra. Ooh, there it is. 4-second cooldown is what I wanted to see. Okay.
Come on.
Boss time.
Out, Typhon!
Yeah, like in that case, just like abusing trick knives is actually pretty effective here. Are you kidding me? That's pretty annoying. At least like do enough damage to like kind of kill these quickly. We can go pick up stuff in the meanwhile here. Alright, Zeus time.
That monster shall not climb another stone.
The gods. I have this.
Like, damn, the ground Caldera is going kind of crazy here. Alright, we're on to the next invul phase. So, my DPS wasn't quite as good as some of my other builds. They could, like, instantly reach that, but it was still good. Okay.
Sparks are gonna fly.
I think we're in a pretty stable spot because this is not the Rivals version of the fight. Yeah, we're fine.
You're nothing.
I keep thinking Typhon is going to be a much harder fight. Because like, if you don't have good DPS, like his moves can be really annoying to deal with if you don't have good DPS, but it's like very specific moves in the final phase that are like a problem that can just kind of kill you.
Now.
But yeah, there we go. Honestly, yeah, the big thing really is just like these two. And then what's kind of crazy is that I had Love Handles and Carnal Pleasure with Trick Knives. Yeah. Like, damn, I hit 100%. I hit 100 platinum. That was like pretty fun. Yeah, I mean, Hephaestus Blast carried the run like entirely. Special did really good damage, especially when Strict Knives came in. Giga Roast Dash, as you can see, is like crazy damage. Attack did a lot. I have to imagine my 6th is probably the Heartthrobs, because those started kicking in towards the end. Prometheus actually did the most damage. It's kind of funny. Typhon didn't even register in the damage. Damn. Yeah, Typhon was very friendly in terms of the kind of patterns he was giving me. But yeah, that's a 24 fear clear. That was pretty fun. Yeah. Cool. I'm getting better. That is 24 fear done. I don't need to worry about that for a while for the statue. Big thing is now doing the 34 fear run down below.
The ever-ready princess of the underworld gained the very heights of Mount Olympus to confront an unspeakable horror that awaits. It is no secret to which horror I refer. No secret now to its enormity, its boundless anger, or its many, many eyes.
Yeah.
Such horrors cannot truly
be
destroyed.
God. He keeps going.
Unless the princess can come up with something at a future time.
Oh, you DLC?
Return to Shadow now.
Peace.
Adequate.
There we go. That is 24 fear cleared.
Glad to be back here with
24
you.
fear surface cleared.
But it's a new night now.
No Valve Rivals 4, because God, Valve Typhon is
how you're
actually so
never gonna
stupid.
do
You
the
need such a
front
strong
flap
build for that
anymore.
fight. It can be
think of
so
taking the
rough
punting
to
yourself.
dodge everything. He does so
Oh
much.
yes, I figure if
Like, that
none of
fight's, like,
this
a little
works
bit too
out,
much,
a lot of us
honestly.
can wander the earth, striking fear into the hearts of any mortals who dare look upon us.
I'll get used to it eventually, but
Now we're talking.
I need practice, and I need to run that on lower fear for practice. So yeah, there we go. That is every single surface run cleared. That is, we got the best stuff done. We got stuff here done. We're finally done with Sister Blades. We got a bunch of stuff done. Let's go. That's a lot of prophecies cleared today, actually.
What? Aw, Hypnos is gone? I had big plans for him involving a bag of cats and a couple bottles of nectar you gave me.
Damn, I actually kind of wish to see that. That'd be
Then I
kinda-
saved him from a terrible fate of some sort. Perhaps at some point down the line he'll thank me properly, as he was in a bit of a hurry to depart.
Why don't you let me kill you next time we're on the rift, and chances are you'll wash on down into the river Styx and wind up right in front of him again. He's the greeter at the House of Hades, isn't he?
He's not a greeter. He holds a position of high honor.
Welcome to the House of Hades.
He is a
He's
greeter.
babe.
He is 100% a greeter.
Moonlight guide us and all.
I'll find my own way.
Yeah. We'll get there with Eris.
The night is ours, Shades. What are we in the mood for?
Alrighty.
Well done.
I'd not expected.
I'm
Lady
honestly
Medea to
debating
be
if I want to do one more run or
stationed in
not.
the
It's
field,
like,
mistress.
it's really in there in my
To
head.
think even a witch of her experience wasn't able to prevent the city's fall.
It was not her responsibility to try. Medea was there to blend with the locals. It seems she's even more successful at it now, with most of them deceased. I trust she aided you in her own way.
That she did, yes.
More ambrosia.
You mentioned holding on to ambrosia for the next celebratory occasion, so I wanted to donate more for when the time comes. To the next great victory of the unseen.
Oh, stop, Malinoe. Evidently neither of us knows what to do with themselves now, as you are so insistent on these most unnecessary gifts. Leave me in peace.
Mom doesn't want more presents.
I wasn't trying to upset you. Did you truly wish for me to stay there in the house that much? With Mother and Father? Where I belong, you always said.
Purge that poison thought at once. I taught you a great deal in some respects, but to the detriment of your experience in other walks of life.
I learned quickly what to cast.
Okay, so I just need dust now. Yeah. Maybe I'll do some dust runs.
Here are the bones.
Got Moondust
You made
update
it.
cards.
Been hunched over that cauldron so much. At least your craft is finally doing something around here. So much toiling with no results.
Our craft is typically about the self, and such results tend not to be
Maybe I'll
immediate.
just do a bunch of the
Though
trials,
I
honestly.
appreciate
Get a
you
bunch
noticing.
of dust.
Yeah, well,
Should that...
Is Typhon really up there on the summit still? No trace of him in our reports, but if Kronos, your grandfather, that is, if he's using some sort of chronomancy to transport you...
He is, yes. And I end up confronting Typhon as before. Apparently, these are possibilities within the flow of time in which I haven't prevailed. Until I do.
I don't see how that's possible. What, there are all these other instances of you out there? Some failing, some prevailing, all at the same time? Nonsense. But then again, who am I to question bizarre plans?
Yeah, real.
Whatever works, I.
Hello.
Icarus,
Icarus, my boy.
take all the time you need.
I wish I could plant these from a menu rather than having to manually do this. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit convenient. Oh, Icarus. Here you go.
Can hardly feel this bottle. Just his weight. Though I still have fond memories to fill the gaps. It's funny. I've lost track of how long I've been dead, but still not used to it entirely.
Perhaps it's impossible to become entirely accustomed to the way we are. Though, I'm surprised you have any nostalgia for a time when you were young.
You're one to talk. How many times have you reminisced about your quiet evenings listening to the river and the frogs? Sometimes we forget the pain. And sometimes it's all we remember. Though I'll remember this too.
We can go bathing, let's go.
Didn't think I'd feel this way, though it's good to be back, Melly. Your Grace. This place feels different. I think it's warmer than it used to be or something, eh?
You found your way back. You're welcome here and safe as ever, Icarus. I trust the wings made the return trip relatively swift and trouble-free.
Well, flying past the city of Aphira sure beats having to trudge through. I still have to check in with Master Odysseus, though I'll try not to be such a stranger around here.
Yes, there we go. Icarus can now show up here more often. That's fantastic. All right.
Night's gift
So,
awaits.
yeah, what's the next weapon? Staff. All right.
Give me a piece of that.
Staff want me to go surface? Yes, it does. Okay. We can crank down like so many of these. I do not need like most of these now. 16 Fear is like totally chill. I think 16 Fear is fine to keep running. I'm pretty comfortable with it at this point. I can even run this, honestly. I think I'm fine with running this and trying to get good at Typhon at this point. Yeah. 20 Fear is like pretty manageable for me. Because like, I need the practice. So, yeah.
The growing fear.
The final and most monumental gift of the Veil is so close at hand. If you can get through one of your two routes under the oath, then surely the rest is but a walk in the park.
Yeah, I mean, I just have to do the Underworld route at 32 Fear, which I've almost done. I got to the very end of Chronos, right?
Some parts of town?
I'm happy at least I'm close to getting it done finally. We can definitely give Skelly some of this.
I must not
That said,
partake in such extravagances.
right,
For my disciples are
I can turn off
counting
all
on
the
my
fear stuff, it
clear-eyed
doesn't matter,
counsel
because
and
I'm just gonna
undivided
keep doing,
attention. But tell you what, I'm gonna save this one for later when I'm
I'm just gonna
off,
keep
okay?
doing the trials now. Probably just gonna
What you
grind out a
call an
couple of those.
extravagance,
I'll probably go
it must
until
be
2
nothing
a.m.
compared to the luxuries of my father's house. Yet
So
you
another
never want for
25-ish
anything,
minutes.
Besides the occasional hit or two. The depths of chaos.
So we want to run. We can run Staff of Momus. Actually, since I have so much stuff, let's work on Aspect of Nurgle.
You are bound to me, and I am your bearer.
Boom! Aspect of
The sheer
Nurgle
brute
maxed.
strength of
Huge. That's some stonks right there. Aspect of Momus honestly feels kind of ass unless you have it like fully erased.
Such power hides within.
Yeah, making it happen.
3 seconds, I guess, is fine. Let's get down as much as possible.
Well, something's going on around here.
Let's do that Aspect of Momus fight here. So it wants to use Blackened Fleece. Oceanus, Blackened Fleece, sure. Let's give Aspect of Momus a try. I haven't really done anything with it. And this is a good way to raise Blackened Fleece since it forces it on me.
But disorienting.
Oh yeah, what build is it giving me? Okay, so it's a bunch of Ares and Hestia. Alright.
The air's thick.
Sorry, Hermes.
A little pain is all.
I'm gonna take Chaos.
I sensed a faint trace of the being you called Typhon once again. Then it was gone. Perhaps a current emanating from the river you called Time, and you found a way to put stop to it. One fewer possibility, yet there are many more.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take that actually. For this specific one, that's actually quite good.
The water spouts.
There we go.
Heard you plucked that nasty heiress from the sky. Well, serves her right. Though we could never make her stay away for good. To think she's one of Nyx's many pups. Squeeze out a big litter like that, you're liable to get a runt.
Slow Cooker is actually pretty nice here, potentially. I have pretty good curse application with the Strike and the Flourish. Yeah. I have to think, right? What's her Ares boon again? Oh, wait, the Ares boon is the one where it's like, yeah, your fireball effect. So I need Control Burner Glencoal for that. I think I just take Snuffed Candle. Or Slow Cooker. Both are really good. I'll take Slow Cooker. It's more damage. In this instance, what does Ares have to offer me that I actually care about? Not really anything. Yeah. I think we just take Hestia. Actually, does he have Mutual Destruction available? Let's see, I have Slow Cooker, Mirror Thrasher. Oh, Vampire Creation. Okay, Blood Spray. I guess his revenge stuff is fine, but honestly, I'm just gonna take Hestia.
The Flame Sigil.
Yeah, buddy. Pyrotechnic is very good here.
The King Vermin.
Yeah. Bagusichka.
Got you again, O King.
What forces could have brought you suddenly as far as you have come? Perhaps there are such underworld gods whom even we cannot detect, allegiances of which we need not know.
Being a bit of a yowler. I have to give him his food after I finish up streaming. As well as his meds, his final medication for the night. None of these are good. I guess Cut Above, actually, is pretty funny in this instance.
Very well.
Like, I get the idea. It wants me to activate Blackened Fleece, since I have access to healing with my Omega attack if it kills enemies. Right, like, that's the idea. I recognize the intent.
It's no use.
Probably, actually, in this instance, cardio gain might be better here. Ooh, we Cut Above, actually. Good scaling on that. Because we're doing so many Omega moves. These two are both pretty good, but I think I'm gonna do this. We want Racing Claws.
Jump.
So for now, I get it, Em. The more familiar path is often best. Either way, take this at your own pace. Don't anybody rush you, except me.
Oh, Winner's Circle is kind of funny, actually. Yeah. In this case, I'd probably take the cast. Ooh, actually, right bad. That's the kind of move.
I'm so.
That's pretty good. Rallying Cry, I don't quite have access to, but it is pretty funny. Honestly, Mutual Destruction goes kind of crazy here, huh? Yeah.
Yes.
We were very close to the end of the run. Yeah, that's the final boon before the boss. I don't have any money, so we take Heskia here.
In the name of Hades.
I think I take Smoldering in this instance. Yeah. This should be a very fast... Oh, it's base Sirens. This is a free fight. This is such a free fight.
Oh, it's only you. Not just another one of those sailors we've been seeing more and more of lately here. Look at this crowd. We've been causing a real stir.
Perhaps those sailors are just remnants of the sunken fleet that Kronos sends against the gods. I've had my scuffles with them recently.
Oh, no, I don't think so, lady. Our fame is due to good old-fashioned word of mouth. And there is nothing you can do to stop it now. Sing along, everybody!
All right. Cool. Damn, that was crazy. I skipped right to the end of the fight. That was such a fast little fight. That was so funny. They all grouped together and then it just instantly melted them because Staff of Momus with cut above. That was good. That was actually a very fun one.
I did as Chaos asked. Going. Return to Shadow now.
I am grateful, though that shall be all for now.
Mission complete.
Wait, what was that?
Alright, so with that, I'm gonna make some nectars.
Upon this call,
Oh my god.
by the
They're doing it. They're doing this. Okay, wait. If I reload the room, will they leave the cauldron? Yes, okay, cool. I need to concoct. We're gonna make some nectar.
Become what I seek.
Alright. And another trial. I don't want Golly here.
Come, little one, let's go.
So we want to do a staff one here. We can just do this. Yeah, Trial of Thunder. This is a quick one.
Trial set.
That is a lot of Zeus spoons, and that's not a good thing here. Static Shock is very nice, though. Power Surge, actually pretty fine. Double Strike is good. Problem is, I don't need my Strike and my Flourish to both apply Blitz, because that means if I palm either, the other one's going to actually hamper the Blitz's damage. Ugh. Ionic Gain, okay.
You underworld gods and your ancient ways. I know only that you've done something to shape the course of this evening, for I can feel it in the air. May it be to our benefit.
That's really funny, actually. I wonder if that's that's like guaranteed. That is pretty funny, actually. That said, Hera does give me a curse, which is kind of the big thing here. So, well, I do lose. Actually, wait. Oh, I don't have origination. Oh, never mind then. It doesn't matter. Oh, then we take this. The shocking loss is funny, but... Ooh, actually, wait. How much damage does... I think we still take King's Ransom here. This is just a funny. This is just a very funny one. I think we take Arc Flash here.
The might of the heavens.
We want actually more max magic in this instance. I want to be using Ether Font as little as possible. I think just one max magic pickup should be enough, though.
Now.
We're definitely taking the Chaos Gate, that's for sure.
I understand your brother has returned. Perhaps he shall come visit me again, as once he did. Whichever mark he does not choose, you may receive from me instead.
Wow. That's really bad for a downside, but that is a phenomenal chant. God, I want to take it. Screw it. I think it's funny.
Whalers again. Foes eliminated.
Word reached me you've encountered mighty Heracles. Big, thick-headed fellow. You're not to aid him in his labors. Do you understand? He's in the middle of what we Olympians like to call a journey of self-discovery.
There we go. Uncommon Grace. Oh. That's really good. Oh, but Fine Line is like crazy good here. Yeah, I think I take Fine Line.
Right.
Alright, cool fight.
I'll not fall to some hired thug.
Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna end this disease.
Benevolent Lord Uncle Zeus, I have for you another offering, as meager as it is. May you soon have occasion to enjoy it peaceably.
I am often showered in such offerings, you know. However, coming from one such as you, it means a lot more to me than the rest.
Zeus's cast in this instance is actually quite good.
Learn from you.
Because we don't really care about applying origination. So Stormring is actually very good in this instance. That said, air quality. Fuck air quality. Second. Static Shock doing minimum 50 is very good. Nah, screw it. Heroic Stormring, that's a lot of damage. If we get air quality again, we take it. That's a really good thing.
To the finish line begins, hey? Well then, get set, because we'll have you there in no time flat. Provided you survive and all.
I mean, I'm not going to get Tall Order accomplished. Mean Streak actually could be pretty funny here. I think Quick Buck, though.
Alright.
I mean, I do fill up Selene really fast. I can gift her. I have 2 runes left to clear in order to get the full effect.
To you, Selene. I never feel lost knowing the moon herself is there to help me find my path.
You are most kind to honor me this way. It doubtless shall sustain my steeds and me on long nights such as these. You have our thanks.
This is a short night. What are you kidding? What are you talking about?
Let us together shine this night, O
There you go.
moon.
Prophecy fulfilled, because I've already taken every single one of her
Meetings are in
forms.
haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the crossroads. We are to move in shadows.
Yeah, sure. Night Bloom is fine.
The dead shall rise.
I mean, we take the duo here. Definitely taking Hera before Zeus. Sorry, Zeus Hera is way scarier than you. Bridal Glow could be pretty funny. Actually, I think Bridal Glow hitting anything is pretty funny here. Heaven Flourish, that's pretty good.
My beloved Hera and I may occasionally disagree, but you stay out of it.
Actually, no. That's probably one of the worst ones because now this is causing the exact problem I was worried about with Blitz, where one of my Blitz effects is much better than the other. So I want to make sure that's always the one applying Blitz ideally. There we go. That is chance dealt with. I can now use attacks. Oh my god, the fights get so much easier
He is
now.
always family, my niece, even if it requires hard choices now and again.
But now we take our quality, and this is where things get very stupid. For damage, this is where things are very stupid now.
Hear me, on my authority.
Extended family is actually only at 10% in this case. I think we take Nexus Rush. Just apply Hitch for funsies. I don't really care about palming.
Got you.
I mean, this is the end of Biome Shop here. Yeah, I wonder who it could be. Fine. Proper upbringing, I can't apply. Dying Wishes, whatever. Hereditary Bane, honestly. Buy the max magic, might as well buy this, there's no reason not to. I can sell the Ash. I don't think I have any use for it for anything, right?
You've a particular objective to achieve here, haven't you? Seen what must be done within the facets of the pitch black stone.
A trial on top of a trial. This is one of the infinite possibilities that Chaos anticipated. I chose this path, but it was already there for me to find.
It's very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done. Flames burn.
Oh, I already pushed her to the damage gate, that's really funny.
Join me, sisters. The tables have turned.
Oh my god, I've killed so many of them.
Fire. That's
Yeah.
quite enough.
I mean, this was like insanely great. Like this, it was a difficulty one.
We shall have to
That's
do
cheap.
this again some other eve.
I knew you would prevail.
Mission complete.
Nice and short, goofy and
Sting
fun.
away.
Definitely looking forward to doing some of the harder ones, but I'm gonna finish all the easy ones first, ideally.
The bounds of what is possible continue to expand.
From out of the abyss.
Oh, I'm back on staff. That might be the end of tonight because I want to do a staff run next. Beast Loved Morsel is really nice, as is making more. I think I do Beast Loved Morsel next.
Become as new. Covered up.
Let's do a staff run. We'll put on Staff of Cersei.
Commander Skelemius, sir.
And it wants me to go below? It wants me to go above. Okay, we'll go above. We'll do Typhon. 20 fear is fine. I think we run the usual build here, yeah. Like, honestly, I'm just kind of having, like, way too much fun with doing this start. It's just goofy. Jeweled Palm's really fun to do. I honestly don't need to necessarily run Timepiece as much. Well, it is very nice, because it lets me buy a lot. But I should probably start trying to work on others. Honestly, I can turn down the difficulty, I think, maybe, and just start trying to get the other ones out of the way. Maybe I do that. That's hard to say. Like, I can turn down Vow of Rivals all the way.
That fear may spread.
And then run some, like, more basic ones, like this. So I can run, like, kind of a cheaper run. Hubris is fine to run here, too. I feel like this. That way we still get some fear going. Honestly, Wards 1 is, like, totally fine by my eyes. Like this. We'd still get a 16 fear run going. And it's a lot easier for me to do. And that way we can run other things that aren't as optimal. Maybe I can run rerolls then. I don't know, it's hard to say. Like, maybe I run Crystal Figurine and I do a run Remla to reset. That could be fun. Because I just need to start working on upgrading these. Like, I want to max all of them out, right?
The ashes remember.
So I run like a more default build, which is like this one. I think I can swap. I don't need Sorceress here. I'm going to run Wayward Sun. Actually, no, wait, that's what the second one was doing, right? Second one was doing that, yeah, right. Okay, so we just do this. There we go. Honestly, Messenger might even be more worth it than Wayward Sun in this instance, because I'm running Vow of Scars. And I'm going to be doing cast a lot anyway. Also, I forgot, I have things to upgrade. Actually, what do I really have left to upgrade? It's like this, which I don't care about. 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 I guess this, just because if I run Aspect of next, right?
I see it now.
And then the last two I have are these two.
Better.
I think we do this, and then this one I'm not going to raise as much for. I can go buy a bunch of these now to go finish upgrading them ideally.
This place is weird.
I'm probably just going to save up to buy Nightmare at this point.
Hail, broker.
Yeah.
One, please.
There we go. So I need tears. We'll note that.
I see it now.
Fully upgrade. So I'm just missing tears. So I need 2 Underworld runs. And that's it. And then we are done maxing out all of these. Alright. Cool. Okay, I think this is the build we're gonna run here. Let's do this. That should be pretty chill. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is fine. And then instead of Jeweled Palm, I'm gonna run like Crystal Figurine. And then I'll activate another 2. Honestly, what I could even do is, for a Crystal Figurine start, I could do like, get all the cheap ones out of the way. Right? That'd be like super silly. I could do that. I think it's like not that interesting. I think we'll just run this one that I was planning on doing. So, run Messenger. This is mostly for the invul on the cast, honestly. Oh, exactly enough Mundos. Perfect. Okay, yeah. And get tears. And then... Okay. I think we run this one. And I'll activate 2 of the ones we don't have access active this night. Alternatively, I could do a funny judgment run. This might be the time to do the judgment run, honestly. Yeah. I think I can do it. Yeah, sure. We can do judgment. So in that case, we can actually turn off some of these and just go Vow of Void like this. Turn off Fangs. There we go. This is like pretty chill. I think this is like a goofy enough run setup.
Darkness spreads.
In that case, we run this one. So the question is, do we want strength or death? Both are really good. I think because I'm not running any Vow of Rivals, I take strength for the extra damage. And it's like got some relative safety to it. And then my persistence. Yeah. Because with Void active, I only have access to so much. And yeah, we just do an Arcana start. We do Crystal Figurine start here. We're going to basically get as many cards active as we can immediately. The alternative is I do a Jeweled Palm start still, and just I get like the random Hades blessing is actually really good. So boss 2, I do Crystal Figurine, and then from there we figure things out. I think that's the plan. We do this, and then yeah, we'll just have this. We want to ideally get a good cast, and that's kind of going to carry the rest of the build. The big hope is the Zeus cast, or honestly, it's the Zeus cast. It's the Zeus cast. We want the Zeus one. Yeah. Ares cast is theoretically fine too. But yeah. That'll be for tomorrow. It's 2 in the morning. I have work to get to. So yeah. That was a fun little stream tonight. Thanks to everyone who stopped by, and yeah, I'll be doing some more tomorrow, especially because actually, will I be doing more tomorrow? I think if I get home from work early enough, I'm gonna do some, because the big issue is that I have a very early morning appointment on Friday. I have to be at the hospital by like 8. Well, not hospital, but clinic by 8 o'clock. It's like a half-hour drive away. Well, my sister's picking me up, so I'm not actually driving, but yeah, if I get home from work early tomorrow, then I will do some more Hades, because I'll do at least one run. But yeah,